to do is to say thank you. I thank you.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Evening Word. I am your host, Saxophone Delmone, bringing you love, light, and positivity to your newsfeed. It's a happy November 14th. It's a glorious and blessed November 14th, and I am so happy about this message to be able to share with you guys that actually I don't even want to wait. I hope you're having a good day, or a good morning, or good afternoon, depending on when you are watching this. And I hope you're bringing the Lord with you. And if you haven't today, well, let's bring him with us together. So it says, I'm reading from Psalm 14, Corinthians 5, 2 Corinthians 3, and Galatians 5. So pop out your Bibles and join with me, or sit back and relax and just take in the word. So it says, bask in the luxury of being fully understood and unconditionally loved. Dare to see yourself as I see you, radiant in my righteousness, cleansed by my blood. I view you as the one I created you to be, the one you will be in actuality when heaven becomes your home. It is my life within you that is changing you from glory to glory. Rejoice in this mysterious miracle. Thank me continually for the amazing gift of my spirit within you. Try to depend on the help of the Spirit as you go through this day of life. Pause briefly from time to time so you can consult with His Holy One inside you. He will not force you to do His bidding, but He will guide you as you give Him space in your life. Walk along His wondrous way of collaboration with my Spirit. All right, these words come from Psalm, Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, and Galatians. Now, to me, this feels like, you ever been on your first vacation? And it didn't have to go see family, and it wasn't with your kids. It was not your spouse messing me. I mean, just your first on your own solo vacation. And if you haven't taken that, you need to do that for yourself. Especially if you've gone through any kind of depression, healing yourself. Depression is all about not loving yourself more than you love other people. You're more of a giver than you are to yourself, to other people than you are to yourself. And when it becomes unbalanced because you have neglected your own personal self to try to give that last bit of energy to people that don't appreciate it and won't appreciate it, then you get depressed. So you take that one solo vacation because 100% of that vacation is all you. Where you're going to go, it's all you. What you're going to eat, all you. Sometimes people don't even know. I'll have whatever you have. Nope. You get to decide. You have to decide. You have to love and take care of yourself. And that's why I love this message, because when it says, bask in the luxury of being fully understood and unconditionally loved, is being fully understood. Who fully understands you? Who unconditionally loves you? God does, but as far as who you know in your life right now, He's talking about us, ourselves. I fully love myself. I unconditionally love myself. I understand myself. It's other people that get me to second guess myself, right? But when you start loving yourself, dare to see yourself as I see you, like the person you're going to be when you make it back to heaven. We lose sight of that when we start doing everything for everybody else. And it says, try to depend on help of the Spirit as you go through this day of life. When I mentioned vacation, because when we go to a place that we've never been, yes, you can, even when you're going to a museum, it's okay if you go and look at all of the pictures. by myself. Yes, but a tour guide is amazing because they give you the highlights of points of all of the best parts and give you the warnings of all of the worst parts, and then let you go and explore all on your own. They're a tour guide. They're not a parent. They're not a tour duty teacher. They're just a tour guide. And that's what God is kind of saying. He's the most luxurious tour guide. He's the tour guide because he's the one that, not only is he a tour guide, he's the one that created all of this. So why wouldn't we want to have a tour guide, not just through the earth, but through life as well? Every waking moment. If there was a test, if we're being tested, and God says, if you walk with me, you can't fail. Well, then why aren't we walking with God at all times? Because if we're being tested all the time, I want God with me all the time. From the smallest test to the biggest test. And as I've been doing that, like just waking up, thanking God. Before I check my phone, asking God to watch over it. Please just bring positive messages to my phone. And they have been. Please just bring blessed emails and voicemails and just experiences. And they have been daily. So I hope these messages, it started really by reading this calendar and then relating them to the book and just trying to put some meaning behind the words into my own life to make things better. So if you haven't been reading the book, that's why I'm bringing these verses to you, so you can get a good introduction. So please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the alert bell so you know when new verses will be coming to your newsfeed. And I hope that you will continue to join us on this journey of daily worship and praise and thanks. So thank you for joining me, Saxophone Delmon, on another episode of The Evening Word. I hope to see you tomorrow. Keep spreading the love and the faith and positivity, and have a great night, you guys. Take care. Bye.